I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. See them all standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Give 'em a wink, a kick and a dink, and this is what he says. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. The show will start in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ma, just before I start the show, I wanted to say, oh. I screwed it up, didn't I? Wah, 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 therapy. Yeah. Okay. I was dying to say this.
All right.
It's not going to work now. I know I had it before, but you know. Did you know we are halfway to the sun from some other place? Did you ever think of that? That's. I laughed a lot harder the first time I thought of it.
That's the way the world goes around, Ed.
Are we going to talk about the U-brain invasion? Is that what the name of this show is? U-brain invasion.
It's a bit tactless, Dad. Don't forget your...
Okay, but you got to stop. But you're not even in the right key.
No, I'm not in the right
I know. Well, let's try.
You're not in the right key either.
Oh, well, could you tell me what key it is in?
G sharp.
Would have been good to be there.
Just a ray of sunshine today, Dad.
Cowboys don't cry, and heroes don't die. Good always wins, again and again. Sounds kind of low, Ma. And love is a sweet dream that always comes true. Oh, if life were like the movies, never be blue. Here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. And when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true, but the one thing I learned from you, how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love, but it wasn't enough to hold you hard when times got rough. The silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through like I hoped we would. Here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. And when hearts get broken, real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true, but the one thing I learned from you, how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. How the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. Yeah, the U-brain invasion. So this is what I think we should do, is This is what I think Ukraine should do, Ma, because I know a little bit of something about this. Because you remember I was over in Odessa.
Uh-huh.
I went over there to see a woman.
Oh, yeah.
And what I learned about the Ukraine women taught me this, that they got the wrong people fighting. They need to go over to Odessa and get a bunch of the mail order brides and put them in the front line. And those pit bulls will take down those Ruskies in no time at all. No time at all, Ma.
Yeah.
Did I say they were the 31st Airborne Mail Order Bride Division? No, I didn't. If familiarity breeds contempt, Ma.
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean that a person with self-knowledge would also despise themselves and probably get suicidal? Familiarity.
That seems to be kind of the case. Actually, no, they don't get suicidal. They usually just see themselves in other things and want to kill that thing.
No, I think it's kind of the opposite of that, Mo. But anyway.
No, I'm right.
Self-knowledge. Yeah. Okay. This is okay, I was singing another song now. Oh, no, we're not. We're going out to the thing. Okay, I better tell you this because it's pretty funny. Right?
Yeah.
Apparently, Vlad was overheard singing, plagiarizing one of my songs.
Oh, yeah?
A Poor Boy that I wrote back when Dolly and I were doing it. And it goes like this. Only he was putting in a different word, and I'll tell you that afterwards, okay?
Okay.
They call me poor boy, poor boy, poor boy. Well, I ain't lonesome and I ain't blue, 'cause I could never be a poor boy as long as I got a dolly like you. I wrote it for Dolly Parton,
Right.
So he's singing. I could never. This is Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
I could never be a poor boy as long as I got pierogies to chew. Don't you think that? He was plagiarizing my song.
I love
Put the mail orders on them; they'll take them down.
I survived this world because of pierogies. I'm
love
half pierogi dad.
I love me a good pierogi. Okay, now.
Don't you be putting down pierogies. Them spotting words.
I remember once your mother was back in pierogi land, Winnipeg or something. And I went to Elsie's Pierogi Palace by myself. Oh. Yeah, only that was his waitress you're talking about. She was really, really cute. Yeah. Okay, we got to get going. Okay, we sent the limo for you. Shit, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
So sliding in the back of the old limo that Patsy Cline and Hank Williams used to ride around, because we're going to go do some space and time traveling, aren't we, Ma? Yes,
sure
we are.
Dad.
We're going out the country road. We're going out to the cornfield of dreams where the old artist's going to come out and request songs, right?
Yeah.
We're going to take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
We're going to take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
I pass a honky tonk.
I pass a honky tonk.
And pass the county line.
And pass the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Through those waves of grain.
And past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
To the old cornfield of dreams.
Cornfield of dreams.
Only Molly can see him.
Cornfield of dreams. Cornfield of dreams.
It's like Kevin Costner's Field of Dreams, only it's old singers, not baseball players.
Yeah.
And they live there, and they got a corn liquor still in there.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're half cut when they come out.
Yeah.
Who's coming? Only Molly can see him. Who's coming out there, Ma?
It's the Beach Boys, Dad.
They're a big, good old country singer.
It's right here. Well, she got her daddy's car.
Slow like this?
Sure.
Well, she got her daddy's car and she cruised to the hamburger stand now. She forgot all about the library like I told her old man now. And with the radio blasting, goes cruising just as fast as she can now. Hey, she had bum, 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 till her daddy takes her T-bird away. Well, the girls can't stand her 'cause she walks and she drives like an ace
Drives
now.
like an ace now, she drives like an ace.
She make the Indy 500 look like a Roman chariot race
Drives like
now.
an ace now, she drives like an ace.
A lot of guys try to catch her, but she's driving on a wild goose chase now.
She drives like an ace.
She said, bum, 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 till her daddy takes her T-bird away. Ooh, I said, ooh, 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 ooh. I said, ooh, I said, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, well, you knew all along that your dad was getting wise to you
Shouldn't
now.
have lied down, you shouldn't have
And
lied.
since he took your set of keys, I've been thinking that your fun is all through
Shouldn't
now.
have lied down, you shouldn't have lied.
But if you come along with me, we still got a lot of things to do now.
You shouldn't
Yeah,
have
we
lied.
let bum, 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 till her daddy takes her T-bird away. I said, ooh, I said, ooh, 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 ooh. I said, ooh, I said, ooh, 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 ooh. I said, ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, little daddy, take her T-bird away. I always feel a little disappointed when it's not a country singer that comes out because I think it's a bunch of country people watching, and then we come up with that.
You want to do a country song, Dad?
No, never mind. Are you or anybody aware that we are simultaneously... Oh, yeah, this is another one. Good book. Are you or is anybody aware that... This is similar to the sun from the place.
Mm-hmm.
Are you or is anybody aware... I'll say that once more, okay? No, never mind. Is anybody aware that we are simultaneously... revolving and evolving around the star we call the sun?
Whoa.
Simultaneously revolving and evolving.
Whoa, man.
What
What were you smoking this morning, man?
I wish I... you got something on you? Did you know... It's not really like that anymore, you know? I don't know why I'm talking like that. They don't even call it marijuana anymore. They call it cannabis. They buy it in a can. I bought it in the can.
Yeah?
You know, the joint.
Yeah? The joint? You bought the joint?
I bought a joint, yeah. I bought a joint in the joint. No, I was referring to the Crowbar Hotel.
Oh.
Or the Who's Gal, as I like to say. Do you know, here's another one, just so that you'll make use of your time.
Yeah.
There's a new song out called While You Can or something. It's really good. I like it.
While you can. While you cannabis.
No, but it goes like, Grandpa on the old Pontiac and get the old tune that, and then I'll be there tomorrow. And, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it while you can.
Yeah.
Did you know that right now is soon, that this plays into it.
Okay.
Right now is soon to be the good old days.
Yeah.
And BS, you know who BS is?
No.
I don't know if she's famous for BSing, but her initials are BS.
Who is it?
Barbara Streisand.
Oh.
She said that what's too painful to remember, we choose to forget.
Well, you need one of those good hormones to remember things. So that's why we forget unhappy times.
Great. Now get ready for some mighty crack. That's Irish for fun. What do you got, Mom?
Finishing the ride. Everybody get back in the limo. Get out
Because
on
all
the
the
old
girlies'
country
toes,
road.
the girlies' toes are getting. All the girlies' toes
All the girly toes
are hanging out of the window.
hanging out of the window.
Somebody sees a great big tower, 50,000 watts. Station GHRT
Station GHRT
is there for you and me.
is there for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General
You
Store.
can get anything you
Anything you want.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. Down at Alice's Restaurant.
Gonna go in the old station, go up to the front desk and see Betty Page in her cigarette girl uniform. Give you your special tea with the ayahuasca and whatnot in it. Send you down here to the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion for the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Spin them on our souls. Sometimes we spin them on our arseholes. Ba-be-doo-doo, ba-bo, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-bo, bum, ba-ba-doo, ba-doo, bo. Mr. Sandman, send me old time radio is what it is. Yes, it is. It's old time radio. It's a podcast. It's a reality TV. It's old time radio. It's reality TV. It is many things. It's a video podcast. It's a web series. 3 Chords and the Truth. Remember that. Hey, I got it the wrong way around.
Oh.
That's church and school of music. Bring the pig out. All right. I don't think peace is a natural state. I'll say that after we sing. What do you got?
I got Glory Days in a B.
No, how's it go?
I had a friend, a big baseball player.
Does it go like this?
Yeah.
Okay. I had a friend, he was a big baseball player. Back in high school, he could throw that speedball by you, make you look like a poor boy. Saw him the other night at this roadside bar. He was walking in, I was walking out. We went back inside. We had a few drinks, oh, and all they kept talking about was glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Passing by, glory days. In the wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
There's a girl, she lives up the block. And back in school, she could turn all the boys' heads. Sometimes I stop by on a Friday. We have a few drinks before she puts the kids to bed. Her husband, Bobby, they split up, I guess, just 3 years gone by now. We just sit around talking about the old time. She says when she feels like crying, she starts laughing, thinking about glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Oh, they'll pass you by, glory days. In the wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
I think I'll go on tonight. I'm gonna drink until I get my fill. I hope when I get real old I don't sit around talking about it, but you know I probably will. Just kicking back, trying to recapture a little of the glory of. You know the time slips away and leaves you with nothing, mister, but the coolest stories of the glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days. Glory days. You know, I don't think peace is a natural state. We're at the show now, so I can say something. Peace is natural. The human mind needs conflict. It evolves. Be a conflict. And it's in motion, too. Because look how many people die a year. Millions of people in cars die every year, but they can't stop that motion. Got to keep the motion because the motion and commotion is the evolution. They need the conflict to evolve, and evolve is job one.
I thought job one was to survive. And job 2 was to procreate. And job 3 was to evolve.
Tonight, exploration of space and space between your ears.
Time?
Yeah, the space of your time between your ears. Okay, what do you got now?
Time slips away.
We're doing no Travis Tritt?
We can do some Travis Tritt. I'm just waiting for you to come in all like inspired to do some Travis Tritt.
Give me a Travis Tritt. Here's a quarter. What's the key?
Here's a quarter, C sharp.
Can we get the book?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, good.
What are you complaining about?
There you go.
I've had it already this whole time.
I know. Now they say you were wrong for ever leaving me alone. Oh, you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared, and you say you'd be happy if you could just come back home. But here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who listens and might give a damn. Or maybe one of your sordid affairs. But don't you come around here handing me none of those lies. Hey, here's a quarter, call someone who cares.
Here's a quarter, call someone who cares.
Girl, I thought what we had would never turn bad. You're leaving, left me unaware. I think you'll be happy if you could just come back home. Oh, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who listens and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. But don't you come around here handing me none of those lies. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Yeah, here's an iPhone, call someone who cares.
I feel like payphones might exist somewhere still.
Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Okay, what now?
Now.
Oh, you see, now I got to get the books back. See, this is an ongoing little problem we got here.
Yeah.
See?
Mm.
Can you help me? Because by the time I finish doing all this touching,
I don't know what you're
I've
trying
got no electricity left down my legs.
I don't know what you want from me.
Just the good book. Can you turn that page for me? There we go. I need to see that.
I'm doing it.
The war in Ukraine is a Russian feud. Did you know that? And it's not Russians in Ukraine. It's the Russians in America. There's a feud been going on. They financed it out of the Cold War.
Mm-hmm.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Right now, you look at what you need for a coup in the United States. Money. You need the money.
Mm-hmm.
You need the media. You need the medicine. You need the military via the government and payola.
Mm-hmm.
Russians. So, and I'm not saying nothing bad about the Russians.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just concerned because it's Russians fighting with Russians. And that, like, concerns me.
Yeah, they'll be Russian to conclusions.
Yeah, they could be Russian to conclusions. I'm training my smartphone to... I got a poop playlist. And at that time of the day, I got this playlist that I play. And it just makes it all happen, you know, because I'm extra nervous. And I'm training her till all I got to say is, loop my poop. You know, like that's what you got to say. Loop it. Keep it going.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. That's why it's so funny. I'll give you another little tidbit, though.
I'd like a little tidbit.
Profit and loss is a much better teacher than A's and B's.
Okay.
A's and B's is bullshit, man.
Mm.
You get out in the street, they're not going to do you no good.
What are A's and B's? What are you talking about?
The difference between academics and business.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't get it?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to explain it to you.
ABCs?
Profit and loss is what you got to deal with when you
like
try to make money in the world.
Yeah. And A's and B's
A's
are
and
grades.
B's, you put the right check in the right box, you can get A's and B's. You know what I'm saying that?
He's talking about grades.
So if I would be getting it early with kids.
Yeah.
I know one of my daughters is sort of doing that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Profit and loss, yeah. I forgot I got to tell you everything. Travis Tritt invades Ukraine. Now, we're not doing all that Travis Tritt, so. I think NATO and the EU are country clubs.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever think of that? They're country clubs without the country music. And that means we're putting it in right now. They're a bunch of dumb shits that don't even know what they are doing.
Yeah.
Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
Why don't they know what they're doing, Mo?
Because they're human beings.
Yeah, but what is it that they don't know what they're doing, Mo?
I don't know.
Evolving, Mo. They're all trying to evolve, and they don't know it.
Okay.
That equates to a dumb shit. Not especially nowadays after I got the science on it.
Yeah.
I got it down at Griffin Heart Patreon. I'm curing depression, anxiety, like
You're doing
going out of style.
You're doing it.
Okay,
Nick.
now
Let's sing a little.
No. Now we're gonna put the country club into the EU.
Oh,
and the what was the other one? EU and NATO.
NATO.
Yeah, because they're cornering Vlad. You know, he's like a rat. I'll explain it in the next show. In the next show, you're going to be the Ukraine and I'm going to be Russia. And we're going to get it together.
Mm-hmm.
Get things straightened out.
You took a double take?
This is when I went to see the Queen. I took a double take out on an interstate. I saw her making eyes at me. Followed her down to the clubhouse drive past the pool on the 18th green. And in the parking lot I said, it's mighty hot. Maybe I could buy you a beer. She said, I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna have to pass, 'cause only members are allowed in here. Hey, I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. I drive a little electric truck when I can afford it. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. Shoot a mighty mean game of pool at any honky-tonk or roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club at any honky-tonk or roadside pub. He's a member of a country club. Oh Lord, you look so inviting, Queen. I thought it might be exciting, Queen, for a woman with a limousine to go riding around in a beat-up truck with a man in worn-out jeans. And in the parking, going on Friday night is where the fun begins. And don't you worry about your reputation, 'cause you can tell all your friends. I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. I drive a little old beat-up truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. And I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. At any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of a country club. At any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of a country club. And so the Queen, she said, yep, you're in. You're in. So I think that I got the credentials to get in the other ones, to get in the EU and the NATO. And we'll put in the, because they're country clubs, they need some country and western music. Yes, they do. Now listen to me, and listen to me closely. It's a medicine show, and when you got your health, well, you got just about everything, don't you? When you got your health, as long as you're not being invaded. Well, that's health, I guess. Social health. So y'all come back now here.